Self-sustainable communities. Isn't that a beautiful vision of how life could be? Living in an environment, in a community together with others, where we have hopefully zero negative impact on the planet. Actually, this concept is not so new. If you look back into the past, there are many tribes and self-sustainable communities, even still nowadays, around. If you look a bit carefully in this image, a slight change has to be done. Still some carbon emission just into the globe. If you would replace it with solar panels on the other hand, you have this slight change. And very often just slight adaptations of existing systems are the answer. Do not dramatically and drastically change everything, but look into how is a society, how is an urban environment currently looking, and what would be the small things, in a way the affordable ones, the realizable, fast enough in order to change. That's what we really need to look into. And there are a few ethical issues related to urban engineering. And the first one is about this urban engineering and infrastructure design. These cities, how can they withstand extreme weather and rising risks? Maybe there are smart systems for energy and water and transport. Then it's also about these energy systems and policies. Like we need renewable energy, we need decentralized energy systems, and good policies in place which enable this sustainable urban transformation. As we know, we have this extreme weather, climate change, and we need to adapt to that. So in planning of future systems, how do we mitigate or adapt, reduce emissions, prepare for unavoidable impacts, maybe have more of these nature-based solutions like we have seen at the beginning. It's also about the spatial and urban planning. We need to rethink how cities are built. Like they need to be in a way compact, maybe not too dense. They need to be efficient, but also inclusive. These are all sometimes opposing goals. How can we make it happen? And we also need to have maybe climate-aware zoning and land use. For all of these things, of course, AI methods can help us to improve decision-making and so on. We also have governance and political frameworks. Like we need a strong local government with key actors which are helping to integrate policies across sectors and states. And finally, we have economic and business dimensions as well. If you want to have a really sustainable urban development, you might have a lot of costs related to that. And aligning here business incentives with resilience goals is a big challenge. And all of these, again, AI methods can be quite helpful to understand impacts of different decisions, to simulate what might happen, and to take a more informed decision in the future.